Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Alan Wake. We're going to go into episode 2 now. Hopefully it starts at the very beginning and shows you the flash
Previously
stuff.
On Alan Wake.
Yay, it did! I haven't done it
with my
before,
wife,
so.
Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
It's free dive,
Behind the
bitches!
wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
I could probably turn on these lights and I'll be able to be seen a little better, but I don't care right now. You guys are just getting the full view of my kitchenette space right there. Apartments!
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
Non-action
How
mode.
was it?
Once again, he's
Worst
slippery
weather
on the
I've
right.
ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Fine. Then I'll move around the house for a second. Holy fuck! Are you guys in like the day after yesterday or whatever that movie was called? It's been fucking a moment, dude. My God, I don't even remember.
Coffee's
this.
on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
2 fridges. Did a he's in a hers fridge? Just moving around randomly. Look, another QR code. I tried to look at it earlier, but it wouldn't pick up the QR code on my phone. Let me try again. Oh, so they're phrases. That's cool. This one is, turns out this isn't too bad, even if you're not sitting on the couch when you play it. Who knew? It's a reference to Microsoft and Remedy's statement regarding a PC version of Alan Wake. Ooh, manuscript page. That's a cleverly hidden place. Alex Cassie, what I can't forget. Alex Casey story. The Fall of Casey, The Things That I Want. Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget. Return to Sender. Interesting book titles.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, I missed the last thermos.
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
What? Oh, so I would have naturally headed over here anyways.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time.
His wife is a
and
graphic
speaking of
designer.
Barry, he called. Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Oh, it's like right there.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Woman
Don't
really
worry.
is afraid of the
We'll
dark.
just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid.
Sexy
but
candle
it's just,
time.
Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker,
The
huh?
clicker.
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
It's a clicker, the clicker.
Even if you are a liar.
When you say clicker,
Thanks for
though,
this.
I think of like remotes. I don't know if that's a regional term thing or what. I'm gonna shrink down my camera box. Oop, I shouldn't do that in the middle of a cutscene. Sorry, guys. Ah, oops. Much grace, such stupendous. Now I can shrink the box a little bit. I feel like my face is too big. And then we just put it up here so I don't block any text boxes. Okay, there we go. I don't feel so big in the screen
How
anymore.
do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
Yes.
Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
That's $1 million.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience
Bro
any
really
other
does
symptoms,
like
you should
fishing.
come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
In your head, not on your head. That's a weird word choice.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
But I managed
I'll
to get
take
you
your
off
word
the
for it,
water.
Doc.
Okay.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Oh, the nervous lady.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
No, at least she pointed me in the
That
right.
was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come
She's
from.
that lady that's
As you
like,
can
the
see,
light
she's
will
a
save
little
us from
obsessed with
COVID.
maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Hmm.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Missing cat! Have you seen this man? Disappeared 6/20/07. Identifying features, knack for winning contests. Not gonna help me find him. What the fuck? That's weird. Missing Richard Bow, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call this number. Thank you. Exit. Right, we've got a fuse box here, which tells me that might become important.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had
That was a
happened
weird
last
cut.
night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
I couldn't go anywhere yet.
Mr. Wake,
I had to play along with the
Cell
caller.
corridor.
Alice's
Let's
life
go
was
find
at
Walter
stake.
in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they won't... Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
You're a great guy too, dude. Do you need a hug?
You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat
He
him
got
up.
drunk afterwards.
I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny.
Space
No,
aliens.
sir. It only looked like
Aliens.
You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know
Aliens!
Thing that a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Drunk after I beat the shit out of him.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache.
But did
The
you
man on
win the
phone had
fight?
said, go through the fence on the left.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta be a nosy.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but
Deerfest?
let's save it for the party.
It's secretly a pagan ritual. That's what it is.
No point in getting all worked up yet.
Field music is chill.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Kiku! I'm a strong man.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Dun, 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 dun. Ambulance. Music that may or may not be copyright. Oh, just bumped.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, sir. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed.
Tor and Odin.
All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
This the doctor?
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey!
Yeah, take him out! Punch him! Punch him! Is this Barry?
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
I love Barry
If you have
already.
business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me.
He has a fly jacket.
You yokels won't know what hit you
The
once
ones
I
I
stick
stick
my
my
lawyers
laws
on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah.
I say that like
I'm
I
all right.
remember the line.
I don't want to press charges.
Hey,
Mr. Wake,
where's my one brain
my
cell
offer
bro?
still stands.
You guys can't see him. Here.
Get me out of
This
here.
is my one brain cell bro. He does not appreciate being picked up and shown to the camera.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
What did I do to the paparazzi last time?
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Barry has a good head on his shoulders. I appreciate him.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Barry is not even subtle.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Skeleton of a Columbian mammoth, Mammothus columbi. The specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it was since become the park's official mascot. That's silly. But look at the little yoga bears. I like them. I want one of those for my house. And maybe a mammoth plush. Excuse me, where's the person I can buy this stuff from? God, I'm just taking out the fucking chairs. Fine. Also, my cat is like all over my lap.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high?
Yes. On all the drugs.
Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
All right, wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay,
pet the
sure.
Doggy.
What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes.
Fucking son of a bitch is hurting a
Hell,
dog.
at least Max is gonna be okay.
Kick their ass.
He got lucky.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
I'll go this way real quick. Do a little checky. Look, I gotta make sure there's no collectibles.
You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Okay, Barry, you're starting to get on my nerves. Please, support my delusions.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below
Look,
that.
Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills.
I want a diet of
Al,
pills.
you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you
I
to
have
come here,
plenty of
Barry.
reasons
Either
to go
work
out
with
at
me
midnight
on
with a
this or
gun.
go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Poor doggy. Listening to a whine outside. Feel bad for him. He got all beat up.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry! They'll kill her!
This is not
That
a
was a
goddamn
very
debate, Barry.
emotional.
I'm going to Lover's
pushover.
Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Cats are starting to hound me. Come on, go.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Oh, there's a...
Bless you.
Right there.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me.
Can't
I'll bet
read
there's
it,
mold in
though.
here, spores, poison ivy, God knows
Viral,
what.
though.
This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Nope, it's not. Yeah, here you are. Up. There. Check everything. Park. Huh. Okay, well, can't go out that door, so there's definitely nothing hiding out there. Well there. Okay, I don't have any follow-up for that. Coffee thermos. And the thermoses are like another collectible. Okay, oh, I gotta stop leaning forward. My back does not appreciate. Bring me the guns.
Wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Manuscript. Let's see. F5 was manuscript, right? Yeah. See. It saved all the things from my previous playthrough, so.
I knew I should have gone to the cops.
But I don't want to like
this wasn't the
spoil
smartest
it,
thing
but
I'd
now
ever
I just
done,
spoiled
but
things.
I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Green light over there means that's something I should check out, but I'm gonna go check that out here. Ooh, spooky. This is why you check places.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
I feel that.
Oh. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that
Okay,
takes a
I'll
different
just check
kind
my
of
computer for an SD card slot. But I don't think it
it's
has
my
one.
kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Oh.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Oh, I thought I saw someone go past that window, but it was just the bush. Okay, okay. Making sure there's no pages that I'm missing. This is so cool. Like, even old games manage to look amazing. Even with simple graphics. It's all about how you just assemble everything. Oh, well, that's not good. I wonder where Level's Peak is. There's also moonshine. I kind of want the moonshine more than the chance to go out and about. Go in there in a second. I'm just going to run around real quick and check if there's nothing back here. Oh, there we go. Feel like the person. Niko! Fine. Ooh, another TV. What's playing this time? Oh, more Night Falls.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish.
Ooh.
Especially in Night Springs.
Night Springs sounds like a fun place to visit.
Tonight's
I wonder
episode,
if they have Airbnbs there.
The Man in the Mirror.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Oh, nope. Don't sing in the whole entire Michael Jackson song.
He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it.
Man, that
'cause you
face
really
must
went
have
to
been
town
something.
there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Ooh.
How about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
You really think that's in
That
any
line,
way relevant
it's
to
plenty
me?
red now.
I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
I'm looking at the man in the the mirror. He killed some bitches and I can't figure it out. Just making up songs as I go, 'cause I can. Nasal voice. No closing line for Night Springs? Okay. God, this fucking watching this stuff float around here is making my sinuses itch. So more stuff about multiple people and birds are not happy. I get it, guys. New phone. Let's go up there this way real quick. Drop hazard. Wonder if I could fall here. No falling, no nothing. Just going around my business, checking everything. Okay. More manuscripts. So there's no manuscript page. Oh, another clicker or something.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Damn. Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
The hell?
Anybody? Help me! Help! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone! Please help! Help me!
Hello?
Back here! I'm back here!
The hell?
Mr. Wake?
No, not Rusty!
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
It already looked like he died right there.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
You're a good boy, Rusty. Max. What the fuck? I thought I was gonna come in here and find, like, the...
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
So that's new. Maybe this?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that paper.
Of this, so I wonder. Batteries and bullets.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
No!
Rusty! The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I just need hunting licenses.
That's still there.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
No, Max!
Fishing
is only permitted for those visitors
who purchase a park
fishing
license. Obey
the park ranger's instructions
at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never.
No approach closer than 100 yards.
To bears and wolves, never approach any other
Wildlife
closer than
25 yards.
Pets must be leashed
At all times.
Never leave
And unattended.
It is
against the law
to remove any
natural objects
or historical artifacts from the park
grounds.
This includes even you obey. Simple phrase.
Oh, okay. Let's go grab some bullets. More bullets. Every time I down someone, I go run into their body. Max, can I please? They killed the dog! No, Max! Fucking Jesus Christ, I'm gonna go fuck somebody up. Coffee thermos. This way. Moonshine, others. Okay, I have to go through there. Poor Max. So salty. Why kill dog? Sad times. Oh, what the fuck is wrecking everything down there?
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin.
At
Don't
least
open
Barry
the door for anyone.
knows.
I mean it.
Someone brought some beer over here. Can't make me. I can do what I want.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Okay, so there is something here. Shotgun. There we go. Put the handgun. I hit the shift button! Oh, okay. That was my fault. Alright, let's go get my shotgun and stuff again.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
I hit shift. I guess I just timed it bad and didn't get the slow-mo. Ugh, that always sucks when that happens. Not even that bad, I'm just... yeah. Behind here, which I didn't do last time. I do like how the flashlight's also used as an aiming tool for people like me who are just bad at aiming. There we go. Excuse me, anybody in there? I need to use the bathroom. Nope, nobody. Got it. Gosh darn it. Fucking trail. I like going hiking. I wish my back wasn't as bad as it has been, because then I could, like, go hiking again. But my lower back has been so bad that it's just not possible. Okay, lower take us that way, so we're gonna go this way real quick to check for any stuff. Secrets. That was weird. Oops, I'm bad. I need to get back in the flow of this combat. I'm not... how do I put it to people? Like, my shooting game reaction time is just not as spicy as it used to be. God dang, I got stuck! Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this. A lot of it's also listening to the reload to hear how many clips or how many rounds you've put in. Ooh, no, I need the checkpoint. Oh. Oh, another. Lots of axes around here. Bear alert. Oh, that doesn't seem welcoming at all. God dang it, I hit the shift button. Oh god, that was so close. My heart is in chest. My heart goes a ricky ticky ticky boom boom. All heart failure for you. No, my luck, I probably already. True tree. Cafe souvenir shop. Okay, I guess this has to be the way. Whew. Okay, so lower peak is that way, but it's blocked. I gotta go the long way because this is how this always works. Stop swinging. Can you hold still? Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I just ran backwards. Okay. I'm talented. Huh. Okay, so I just have to figure out how to get that away. Oh, I see. There's rocks right here. I could have just jumped. And I don't like this. I'm just gonna go on this cart rail with all these evil monster things popping up and trying to take me out. And it's not spooky at all. Not at all. Perfectly fine. That's weird. My Discord didn't boop up to tell me I had gotten a message. Oh well. That sucks. I hate when it does that. Because I even have my phone sitting right next to me to like go off to say, hey, there's a message. But no. Oh, it might be that streamer mode, even though I'm not streaming, I'm recording. Everything will be fine. It's okay. Okay, we're fine. It's alright. See, we made it. It's perfectly okay. Got it. 10 out of 10. Best performance yet. What?
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
It's the fishing dude!
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
What? That's a fishing dude?
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived.
He's
here
the
with
fucking
Alice. He knew
Yuppies
my
guy.
name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. How's that? Huh? That's what I got for you.
I don't remember this part at all. Whew. He's the damn Yuppies person.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it! Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open, Wayne. Move it or lose it. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe?
Yes.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
I love Lover's Peak and I'm with this dude. Like, dude, you're my bro.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. That's right. You just keep coming. Just die already, die! Stop moving!
Dude.
That's what I got for you. Let's
Oh god. Flares! Can I just punch him? Like, seriously, like...
stop fighting me! You have... I've been hurt! Like that, boy! Ah, get some! This is a piece of cake, Wake!
No, no it's not.
That's right! You just keep coming! Just die already, die! See? Nothing to it.
That wasn't crazy at all.
Let's
Perfectly
cut the
normal.
act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
This dude
I
just
want the
shitting out a whole
entire
world.
manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
That's one hell of a punch, man.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry!
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice.
And he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
What does that sound? Not just the log? Oh man. Oh boy. I don't think I'm going the right way anyways. I was trying to see if there was anything over here, but I guess not. I don't even want to know how far those things hurt boxes are.
What the hell?
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck. I wonder if that one was just like the light wouldn't work on it because you were meant to trip into it for that dialogue. I think I was supposed to hit this way. Let me go grab this real quick. Okie dokie. Going down this trail now. Okay, that means there's bound to be more of these guys popping up.
my god. I'm bad at this game. I don't think it helps, like, the moment you touch it, like, and I was like, how do I drop this? It's not letting me drop the fight. It's just making me constantly do the thing. Okay, so that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, hunting rifle this time.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine. I thought it was pointing me this way. Oh, I see. That was interesting. Oh, and I had more of the black splotches on it, so I hear laughter. Another one of these areas.
Hear voices. I wasn't going crazy. I did hear them before they showed up.
Hunting your own from what you say.
Lights. I hear sounds. Oh, this chapter's a little longer than the other one. And I'm starting to shake a little with how much my back hurts. Oops. Oops! Oops! Guys, I'm not a platformer. I'm bad at platforming games. Dust everywhere. All this dirt here. Did no one like clean up? Horrible. Seriously. No consideration. Kick. I'm gonna assume this is where I want to jump from. Yep. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, look, ammo. Look guys, I'm not good at platformers, so this little element here is just gonna throw me off for a little bit. Let's see if I can get up there though. Oh my god! Getting stuck. Okay, I should have had to jump on something like that, but okay, I'll do that. Get up. Where do they want me to go after that? Oh, climb up here. Okay.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Widowmakers. Hunting rifle. That's not how you do that. Okay. Oh, it wants me to do it here. Ah, I failed. Come on. There we go. And make it eventually. Go this way first. And right. Silver ammo, campgrounds.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Oh, hi, bro. Players, man. They save lives. That's a pretty cool intro, though. Logging is a hazardous occupation and proceeds to rev chainsaw and go through a gate. Like Billy. Okay, Barry's calling me.
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight.
Hitchcock
I'm on my way.
birds.
Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon.
It
Just
could be
make
crazy.
sure you keep the lights on.
Man, I don't remember this at all. Maybe I never did it.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods. I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
The bathroom is closed. Fuck, why is that bathroom, that toilet glowing so bright?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
But he has to keep writing the
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you while you did your anxiety dookie, sir. Let's see what else happens. It's live. Don't give me. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna get stuck. The way I wanna go. Oh my god, I can't. I'm sorry guys. I am the worst video game driver ever. I don't even want to see. Can I get out of the car? Can I not get out of the car? Oh yeah guys, you're seeing the marvel that is me driving in games. Well, when I saw that, I was like, oh, this isn't good. That was kind of sweet doing a slow dodge into... sorry for that embarrassing driving sequence there. Oh my god. That was pretty lengthy. Ooh, what the fuck was that?
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Flare gun. Okay.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
So weird. Holy fuck, it really is Hitchcock out here.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimneys. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
open the door now. They're gone.
Oh, that was annoying. That was not a really
Hey,
fun
Al,
fight.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Bro, you didn't even
I
get the
sent
lights
Barry to the
on.
town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
You can't write, man.
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
She didn't sound normal
Have
at all.
a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
That's weird. So weird. And more copyright music. Yay. This game must be hard to upload because of that stuff.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am? You want to say something?
That's the end of episode 2. We've done it, guys. Now let's mute that before it gets too long into stuff. Alright, thanks everybody for joining for episode 2. That was crazy. I don't remember any of that, so I have no opinions besides the game's getting interesting. I kind of wonder what's going on. So he's writing the book to try to get Alice back. I bet the story, the thing he's going through now, the game is like that story in order to get to the next part. So we'll see what episode 3 has. God, I really don't remember half this stuff. Did I even get this far in the game when I played it last? Or what? I don't remember. Bye, thank you. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later.